Okay, so I'm going to talk some more about resonance. I forgot kind of an important part in my last video. So first we're going to cleanse the air. If your ears are sensitive, plug them. And so it is done. I call in Mother, Father, God, and all available angels and archangels of the highest light and beings. So, as many of you know that follow the channeled information over the last 20 years, we've been moving from a carbon base to a crystalline structure. And so the more shadow work you've done, the more self-aware you are, the more you've released old ideas of what life should be, the more fluid you are in changing from moment to moment into this now, the more authentic you are with your true self. All of these things. Whoa, man, what is that energy? Right, okay, so all of these things increase your crystalline structure. So we're moving from a carbon-based structure to a crystalline-based structure. So like our bones, our DNA, our DNA changes, our DNA upgrades. And part of the resonance download the other night, to go with the resonance video I did yesterday, today is what, November 25th, 2024, is that the more crystalline your structure is, the more it will resonate at a higher frequency, but it will take in a frequency and resonate it back to every cell in your body, to every thought out there, to every person, and raise the vibration of Mother Earth and her people, which, we came here to do. But, yeah, the energy's heavy, man, tonight. Oh my God. The point I'm making is that crystals resonate. Carbon, not so much. Our energy field, our biofield, doing the resonating, doing the reverb, doing the transmitting, doing the receiving. We're moving into a time of where we're out of the mirrored reality, where we're out of the prison planet, where things have been lifted, and we're going to be able to interdimensionally travel, planetary travel. The the quarantine has been lifted. So instead of just in your biofield, that frequency resonating and drawing to you, your actual cells of your body, your actual bone structure is becoming crystalline in nature. And so you are vibrating at your core in a different way than you ever have. And the more crystalline you are, like I said, the more work you've done on yourself. And by work, I mean it's giving in to it. Giving in to what? Your authentic self. Who are you? Who are you? I mean, money and jobs and other people's opinions and doctors and governments, and that's all illusions. That's all made up. We've made it to New Earth, and that stuff's all going to be exposed for its, complete unrealness. And believe it, don't believe it, doesn't matter to me. So that was just an important part to add to that video the other day, that we are crystalline in our structure now. And that increases the resonance. And the more crystalline we are, the more resonance. So right now, oh my God, Mercury retrograde, that'll be my next video here, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but so the more crystalline we are, so the more work we've done, and all I've already said about that, we're going to reverb things, anything out of alignment, we're going to reverb it back so fast, and it's going to, like the Band-Aid ripping off, it just kind of hurts. It's like facing things maybe you never faced before, really letting yourself feel the pain and not making it go away. Not trying to, justify people's actions at any point in your life. Accepting that you've been the abuser and you've been the victim in different lifetimes, and that you chose to experience what you're experiencing here on Mother Earth at this time. As light workers and starseeds, we came here to raise the vibration of Mother Earth and to help in this transition. We also brought in a lot of our ancestors' triggers and traumas to work through, and our own from this lifetime. And it's sitting heavy right now. And for the next couple weeks, it's going to feel kind of awful for some of us as we don't avoid it. Just sit in it. So with the crystalline structure, anything that is not resonating with your core frequency is going to bounce back so fast, it's going to sting. Like sometimes when you pull a rubber band back and you accidentally snap yourself. And you're going to get a choice point of realignment. What do I want? Who am I? But kind of before you move into that, which is what I'm doing now, man, what a day. Sitting in the pain. So I have this pain in my solar plexus today. It's this deep grief, and I know it's the collective. I know it's the energy around me. I also know it's my own stuff that's coming up for a choice point. And I'm transitioning out of some things that I've spent my time doing. And when you let go of something that's kind of occupied your mind and time, there's this void, and it kind of feels sad. But I'm not really sad. It's just I feel in my body just this ugh. And so Spirit says, just sit with it. So don't put any past story on it. Don't try to make it better. Just feel it, and don't label it. And don't try to do anything. It's like I've lost the thought. Like I had this list of stuff I wanted to do tonight on the computer. I have some paperwork I need to do, and I just went blank. And Spirit said to go and do these videos. So I have like 3 of them I'm going to do, and then I might do some channeling too. So these angel tuning forks are so cool. Let's do them again. Loud cleanse. So I know people that are at least 70 or 80% crystalline. They've really, really dealt with, they don't have issues with their adult children. They don't have issues with their mothers, their siblings, their past lives. They've really just moved beyond it all, or let go of it all, really accepted who they are, and just live that every day, and find something just lovely to enjoy every day. The purpose of being here, of just experiencing new and creating new. And right now they're not getting as much reverb as some of us who still have some shadow work to do, still have some people to let go of in our energy fields, and things that we're attracting. Spirit's always, it's always to look at that I am not a victim. And what comes into my reality, I've drawn to me. And my reaction is my responsibility. My triggers and traumas are my responsibility. Whatever emotion comes up, and I ask myself, what must I believe to have that emotion? That's my stuff. Anyway, this video is only about the added information, it took a long way around, that you are moving from a crystalline structure to a carbon-based, oh my God. Okay, I guess I'm still a caveman. Gosh, am I even speaking English? Okay, you were a carbon-based structure fully, and you've been moving towards a crystalline-based structure since 2012. Now we're almost fully there, but we're getting these, the resonance is coming back so fast that we're having to deal with it. So if you lie, if you're like, let's just say potato salad. Oh yes, I love potato salad. And then you get potato salad in your face and you don't like it. Oh my God. It's a weird example, but the point is that when you do little white lies, like, yeah, I'd like to go there. Yeah, I'm into that. Or this is who I am, or that's who I am. Right now, the lie to yourself, the inauthenticity of self is coming back so fast because it's key to self-awareness right now as we move into this next phase of Earth. The most important thing is self-awareness. I'm going to end this video. The whole point of the video is that your crystalline structure and the reverb's different and the resonance is different. And the next video, hopefully, I'm going to go untie my tongue. Like, just untie my tongue. I love you, bye.